Shit, where do I start, man?
Start from the beginning when you got signed.
All right, so for those that don't know, because a lot of people out there that don't know, but for my people on here, but originally I was boxing, I was street boxing on YouTube. I was doing street shit. I was boxing. I'd go to random people, I'd throw gloves at them, as some of y'all know. I'd throw gloves, be like, yo, what's up? You want to fight? Da da da. Then I start doing crazy stuff. I started thinking of crazy ideas, like, oh, what if I fought 2 people at once? Then I fought 2 people at once. I did a 2v1 and I fought them and it went viral. I had like 80K in 5 days and then it just blew up and then it had like 500K in the first month. I was like, oh shit. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So then I just started doing certain videos like that. Then I boxed 3 people at once. That video went like on SportsCenter, ESPN. And just started doing crazy videos. I started getting my name out there. Then I went to a beach. Then I started throwing gloves at random people at a beach. And these videos started blowing up. So I'm like, oh shit. So then I thought of an idea to host events. So not only do I don't have to fight all the time. I'm like, why don't I get this? A lot of people with talent. Why don't I get people to fight on these cards, right? So pretty much like a damn near like a promotion, man. You dig? So fighters would come on here and fight, and it would be such good fights. People would be like, yo, have them on there. Oh, Dean, how about you fight that guy? Da 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 woo. So eventually, I'd host events, and eventually it got so crazy to where like it'd be like 500 to 1,000 people popping up to an address just from me dropping the addy, like, yo, y'all pull up, and everybody would pull up. So eventually it started getting crazy. It started having shootouts there, and you know how people is. You can't have too many niggas in one area. You dig what I'm saying? You know what's gonna happen. So anyways, boom. So as I started doing events, cops started shutting it down. So I'm like, damn, I gotta start doing it more organized. FOUSEY already. This is before FOUSEY. So boom, I boxed a police. So I did an event in Houston, Texas, because I was helping my sister out there move. So I did an event in Houston, Texas, and a police officer showed up to support type shit, and he wanted to box, so we just started scrapping. So this was like on some natural shit. Police officer in uniform, like this man is in uniform, and he put the gloves on, and he just started scrapping with me. So I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? And I was like, yo, film this. So we started recording it. First week, it had like 400K. It was trending on YouTube. It went crazy. Everybody was talking about it. Everybody seen it. Your Rage reacted to it. A bunch of YouTubers reacted to it and shit. Because like you don't see people boxing a cop. Like that's a black man's dream, is to put their hands on the cop. You dig what I'm saying? And I did that. I lived through the dream. You dig what I'm saying? So anyways, boom. So after I think like, what was it? First week, 2 weeks, FOUSEY DM'd me. FOUSEY said, hey, yo, brother, let's talk. I'm like, this gotta be a fan page. So FOUSEY hit me, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This gotta be fake. So they thought so we had a phone call. They were already gonna pull up to Tampa, which was my city, because they had a Blueface versus what? Blueface fought the TikToker. Blueface fought another TikToker. So FOUSEY found me, obviously, as we all know that, as I've been putting that out there. He partnered up with KeemStar, so we met up. They talked about what they wanted to do. Yep. Show them that bit. That's the event that we had. So with that being said, we did like a little happy punch event in LA. When they wanted to sign me, they wanted to do like a little promo video and everything. So with the promo video, I did an event in LA. I had Bryce Hall there. I had all the celebrities there. Bryce, Taylor Holder, Deshae, and then I fought Super Hot Fire. That video went viral. They started getting shit for, oh, why would you do street events? Oh, this is so dangerous. Mind you, that's what I do. I do street events. That's what's different. Like, I'm not, if you want to watch a boxing fight in a ring, you can go to a boxing ring. Go to a boxing fight. Go watch a Floyd fight or something. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what made it different. I started doing different shit, and I'd have a community of people. I'd have a circle of people. I'd be like, oh, who weigh 150? Who want to fight? You 150? Oh, how much you weigh? You 150? I bet. Let's fight. And they scrap, and it'd be a good fight. It'd be entertaining. I'd be the referee. And then I had ring girls, and then I just started getting more, like, unique with it. You dig? So, you okay? Okay, and then boom. So FOUSEY started saying like, yo, you know, these are getting risky, bro. Like, you got to start doing it more organized, having waivers. Do you not have waivers or anything? I was like, nah, bro, fuck that. I ain't even thinking of that. He was like, bro, Dean, you signed it.
You get in full fights, full-blown fights.
Yeah.
Where I would literally cuss you out and you would cuss me out.
Yeah, 100.
And I would say, stop.
It's on video.
If you want to go to the next level,
you
can't risk your whole career ending because somebody hits their head on the concrete.
But mind you, this is before it was circulating with me even getting a fight. Like, they were in talks with Triller. They were in talks with companies to try to get a fight card with Happy Punch to collab with. So this was like an ongoing thing. Like, oh, you're gonna fight on Happy Punch, so chill on the street events because you know you don't want to risk it. You're a liability to, not only to yourself but to us too because you're part of the company. But I was like, bro, I don't have a fight, so fuck it. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. You dig what I'm saying? And I was making bread on there, you know. So off the street video, then I get sponsors and shit like that. Anyways, so boom. So mind you, FOUSEY was the only nigga that pulled up to my street event. Keem not a thought of it, which is, you know, it's cool, whatever. But FOUSEY had the love to come out and with his own money. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's not fault.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Sorry, yes.
Yeah, you good. So FOUSEY flew out with his own money. I had to have a 2-bedroom crib in my city, so he stayed in my crib and shit. But yeah, showed love, came. It was a great event. It had like what? Yeah, it was probably like 700 people there.
There was a lot.
Stupid.
Of people
It was
there.
stupid people.
Stupid.
And mind you,
it's on my YouTube channel.
Yeah, and this was the second.
Online privated it.
And this was the second event this is the second location we had. The first one originally had like 100 people there 2 hours before the event. Cops was there. This is when the cops was on my ass. Anyways, so fast forward to Misfits. So then they got into talks with Misfits. Misfits was going to start an event with Happy Punch, which was cool, which FOUSEY and Keem helped put together Misfits, as we all know that. Boom. They were a big part of it. They got me on the card, which I always say. I always pay my homage. I always pay, you know, FOUSEY and Keem put me on. They fought for me to be on the Misfits, the KSI card, the first Misfits card, which was a big thing for me. Because getting on that card practically changed my life. You know what I mean? Publicity-wise and financially-wise. You know? So, put me on the card. FOUSEY was focused on his fight for Deji. So, Keem was working on behind the scenes. FOUSEY was working on a few things too, but FOUSEY was more so fighting, so he didn't have time to deal with that type of shit. Anyway, so Keem was dealing with the business side, right? Cool. So fast forward to the fight, to after fight night, as we know, FOUSEY got a spanking by Deji, and then you know, but losses they either make or break you, bro. Feel me? So it broke him for a minute. You know, he was like, fuck it, I don't want to do this anymore, whoop. So FOUSEY went to rehab. When he went to rehab, Keem was like, well, what am I going to do? Like, I'm stuck with this company, what am I going to do? And FOUSEY's like, I don't know. And I got mad at FOUSEY, actually, because FOUSEY sent me a big paragraph saying pretty much like he was going to give up on Happy Punch. So I'm like, damn, bro, what the fuck? So you signed me, you found me, signed me, and then now that you're going through what you're going through, whatever, like mentally, because you lost, you just gonna give up, bro? He was like, so I got my feelings and shit. I was mad. I didn't go on Instagram, none of that. I was just like, cool. I texted him back, basically like, fuck you, nigga, going off on him. Whatever. He went to rehab for what? It was like 2 months or some shit?
30 days the first time.
Damn. Oh, the first time, yeah. This thing was like 5 times. Anyways, boom. So he was in rehab for like 30 days. Came out. And this nigga was like, you know, them niggas that get out of prison, they can't stay out of prison? That was like FOUSEY with rehab. You dig? So anyways, he got out of rehab. Then he started, that was when he lost weight, the second time.
That was when I came out. I called you. I said, we're going up. I'm motivated.
Yeah.
That's when I was going crazy, running 15 miles a day, doing all that shit.
Yep. So he was doing his thing. And then, boom, again. And he was like, fuck it. I don't want to do this anymore. I was like, goddamn, FOUSEY. But y'all know FOUSEY has a tendency of doing that. Of going and stopping, going and stopping, going and stopping. So, fast forward to now, FOUSEY got on this subathon and shit like that, blew up, #1 on fucking Kick in 20 days. That's unfucking heard of. #1 on Kick. I mean, then transfer over to Kick. Now he's killing it on Kick, got this Kick deal. So he's like, bro, now there's no need for me to even try to meet ride a nigga such as Keem to try to, you know, because obviously FOUSEY was scared of, which he said he was scared of Keem. I could let you talk about that yourself.
Hold on, I'm texting Unbear. He's a dumbass.
But
hold on. He said, no offense to FOUSEY, but if you think Happy Puncher's G7 promo is a debate, you need to get checked. I said, unfollowed, you dumb fuck. I'm Muslim and Arab, and you supported me every time you saw me. Said you're a huge fan. Have fun getting $5,000 to get your ass beat.
Colors, bro. It is what it is. Anyways, so throughout, what I forgot to mention, sorry y'all know I be ADD and shit. So what I forgot to mention is when FOUSEY gave up on Happy Punch, Keem was like, well, what the fuck am I gonna do now that you left? So Keem basically took a part of it. I mean, it's not took a part of it. Keem basically paid FOUSEY for his shares and left him 5%. And Keem gave him a role to play in Happy Punch, which FOUSEY didn't want to play. He's like, I don't want to do that shit, bro. I want to do what you do. Keem, why can't I do what you do? Keem was like, nah, you do Deenthegreat, which is what we talked about, which Keem said that he talked to you about, that's what he wanted you to do. So y'all had a specific role to play in it. But FOUSEY felt like, well, nigga, it's my company. I started it. Who the fuck are you to tell me why I gotta play that role? Nigga, if you want to play quarterback, why I can't play quarterback too?
Exactly.
So
I'm 50% shareholder. I came up with the name.
Yeah, 100.
I came up with the concept
100.
to sign fighters.
100.
Why can't I do what you do?
100.
Oh, because that's my job. You have to be, because Happy Punch was getting $0.
Yeah.
So the only way Happy Punch was going to make money is if I posted the content. Guess how much money I was going to make out of that? 0. Why? I'm 50% shareholder. He was going to have me work for fucking free while he does what I want to do.
Yeah. So, Keem's side was, you gave up. I paid for your shares. If you want it back, then buy it. FOUSEY's like, nigga, I'm not gonna buy my company shares back. Nigga, it's my company. I started
was broke.
And he didn't have money. So now that he has the money, he's like, first off, I don't want to work with a guy like that. That's greedy. And a guy that, because, you know, I've seen FOUSEY had the fucking, I don't know if I want to mention it.
Huh? No.
But Keem will put out videos like, oh, FOUSEY did this, or FOUSEY did that, or this video of FOUSEY doing this, or this video of FOUSEY doing that. So he's like, bro, what the fuck? So in my eyes, obviously, I'm a friend of FOUSEY. FOUSEY's more of a brother to me than fucking just a money sign, you know, with Happy Punch Promotions, you know. But so it was bigger than just
black and white.
It was bigger than black and white, bro. You talking on the homie, and in my eyes, bro, like how I work. If you fuck with an op, you a op. But in this case, I'm signed with fucking promotion company. So when FOUSEY decided to come out with G7, right? G7, which is what his new company is. So now this is when I start talking to you, right? But before that, let's talk about why I got dropped from Happy Punch, right? I got dropped from Happy Punch, y'all, simply because I was friends with FOUSEY and still talking to FOUSEY. So Keem felt some type of way about me still talking to FOUSEY and me having conversations with FOUSEY. Mind you, FOUSEY's on live 24/7, so every conversation I have is on a live recording. When Hasim called me, and we're just talking about just regular shit, just life shit, his fight coming up, just everything. Because Hasim was with FOUSEY. FOUSEY said, yo, brother, when you signing the G7? I said, word for word, bar for bar. I said, shit, bro, goddamn, I'm gonna need goddamn shit. If it make money, it makes sense. Right? They took that clip, sent it to me. What the fuck does this mean, Dean? You're gonna sign it? What do you mean if it makes money, it makes sense? Oh, you're just gonna go over there? Bro, what's the term you use with Eddie Hearn? Eddie Hearn poaches fighters all the time.
All the time. Poaches.
All these promoters poach fighters all the time. Yeah, if it make money, it
somebody
makes
even tweeted it. A fan tweeted it. They were like, how is Happy Punch gonna get mad at Dean for what's the word when you
look for other opportunities?
For entertaining another offer. You can't get mad at somebody for entertaining another offer.
That doesn't make any sense.
If I'm with, let's say I'm with a YouTube agency when I was with YouTube, and another agency comes to me and says, oh, example, I'm on Twitch. Kit comes to me, we'll pay you this much. Twitch is going to ban me for listening to the offer? No. If Twitch wanted me, you know what they would say? What? Don't go to Kick, we'll pay you more.
100. Bro. Oh, we'll do this for you. We'll do that for you. Fuck that. You're our fighter. You know what I mean? So... then there was another video of which they sent to me. You were also saying like he's stealing some Happy Punch fighters, which Happy Punch fighters got the right to go somewhere else if they don't feel like they're getting treated, or
and it wasn't even about you.
But right. Or if Happy Punch feels like, if people on Happy Punch feel like Happy Punch ain't doing shit for me, so why not explain my options? If I'm not happy where I'm at, or if I'm comfortable where I'm at, or I'm at where I'm at and I'm not getting anywhere, they're not making me any money, they're not doing anything really for me, but posting videos and pictures for me for the fight and shit, like, well, what's that doing for me when there's another company that can potentially offer more money and potentially offer more things? Why not be open-minded to these types of things, bro? So that,
what has happened?
Let me cook, nigga. Let me cook. So boom. See See, look, you fucked up the
My
cut,
bad.
bro.
I
You
know.
fucked- I was-
My
nigga,
bad.
I was,
My bad.
Nigga, I was roasting. Nigga, I was on fire.
Breathe.
So then, so then, as Happy Punch, so there's a video of FOUSEY with Alex. So I'm giving y'all the whole breakdown of everything. That way I'm not missing out shit. That way y'all niggas can't say, oh, Dean flipped the script. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna put it all online, put my dick out, put it on the table. You dig? So y'all can see everything. You dig what I'm saying? So boom, there's a video of FOUSEY talking to Alex Wasabi, and he goes, oh, Alex, I'm signing two Happy Punch fighters, 2 fighters from Happy Punch. I started a company called G7, this and that. Just talking about his company. Didn't say Dean, didn't say none. This gets sent to the Happy Punch group chat. This gets sent to Dean. Oh, what the fuck is this? You're gonna switch? Da, 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 da. Bro, no, I'm not gonna fucking switch, bro. And then Keem is saying because I didn't call him. I was on vacation. I was on fucking vacation for a fucking weekend. Everything in the group chat in Happy Punch, this is a promotional company. Everything in Happy Punch is about FOUSEY. FOUSEY, look what FOUSEY did. Look what FOUSEY said. Nobody want to deal with that shit, and then you calling me about FOUSEY, bro? Fuck that. That's my homie. I'm not trying to hear you talk shit about the homie, bro. Like that ain't no fucking loyalty, my nigga. Like what the fuck type of friend would I be if I hear you sit here listening to you talk shit about FOUSEY? Which, yeah, FOUSEY was tripping at one point when he was all the screaming and shit like that, but that's FOUSEY, bro. You don't, which I don't understand when you streaming for so long on the 24/7. When you're on a 24/7 bender 24/7 and you're streaming your whole life, and it's a high dopamine, bro. Y'all don't really understand it until you go through it. Like, you have to respond, you're looking at it, you get a lot of attention, you're like, oh shit, it gives you like this high, bro, and you start doing shit, you start saying shit that you don't usually say, and you just start acting out of character, but y'all don't understand until you're there, bro. You dig what I'm saying? That's why I kind of understood it. And it's not healthy for any man, which I'm gonna talk to you about that. It's not healthy to be live 24/7 on some G shit.
Almost impossible.
On my mom and him, it's not. And then you shower and wash your ass on live and shit. Anyway, so boom. Yeah. So that video, he also was texting me and shit. Oh, Dean, you still haven't called me. I said, bro, I'm not trying to deal with that shit, bro. I'll call you when I get to LA. Right? And mind you, when Hasim called me, I was in Texas on vacay. Hasim is a friend. Keem is not a fucking friend. Somebody I talk to on a daily. Somebody I'll go get drinks with. Somebody I'll go to the club with. Somebody I don't even go to the club. But somebody I'll go oh, Hasim, I got a bid. Let's go pull up on her type shit. That's not a girl. That's not a person that Keem, oh, Keem, let's go. Like, nah. Keem is strictly business. Talk about fights. We talk about potential this. Anything that has to do with Happy Punch or fight. Straight like that. You dig? So what the fuck am I going to call you on vacation to talk about my friend for? Nigga, what the fuck? Anyways, yeah, so that had Keem on the thing. Mind you, he's on the group chat saying, oh, Dean, you're going to switch to Happy Punch. You're going to switch to G7. Da, 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 da. I'm like, bro. Now he's selling out in the chat, trying to make me look like a goofy nigga, like a nigga just finna switch and shit. So at this point, I'm like on the edge, like, bro, man, fuck this shit, bro. Anyways, I just stopped responding in the group chat, but I'm responding to Keem's text. Every text he sent, I'm responding back, right? We got the receipts, nigga, so don't even try to say I didn't. So, secondly, and then the last strike for Keem, I guess, for him to drop a nigga was, when I got off the phone with FOUSEY, and I called FOUSEY. I said, hey, bro, what's going on? We got to chop it up. We got to talk. I got a lot to get off my chest because you keep saying apparently I'm going to sign a G7. We haven't confirmed anything yet, so it's put me in a position to where it's like, bro, now I got to play. Now, Keem is like, oh, you got to pick a side. You either Happy Punch or you G7. You either Happy Punch or you G7. Bro, don't put me in that position, my nigga. First off, I got to focus on this big fucking fight. You dig what I'm saying? You should not be putting your fighter to be like, oh, what are you going to, like, bro, how about, like he said, bro, like, oh, nah, fuck that. I got this to offer you. Fuck that. You didn't even give me a fucking offer or nothing to, an ultimatum of even thinking. Every fighter, every person, everybody in life is going to look for other opportunities. If you working at fucking Geico and Progressive call you, nigga, and offer you more money, nigga,
W analogy.
You dig what I'm saying? You're going to be like, let's see what they got to say, bro. You dig what I'm saying? It's like if Netflix call you, work for Netflix, and nigga Hulu call you and they willing to pay you more, nigga, yeah, you gonna listen to their ass. You ain't finna be like, oh no, I'm with Netflix, I'm making $8 an hour, I ain't gonna listen to your $15 an hour offer. Nigga, hell no, nigga, what's up? You dig what I'm saying? Anyways, let me cook, nigga, don't distract me. So anyways, so the last thing that made Keem drop a nigga, like which I was saying, was when I called FOUSEY, which I was at a boxing event when this happened, right? I called FOUSEY and I said, hey, bruh, like I said, why are you saying that I'm going to sign, we need to talk, right? The end of the conversation was, oh, we gotta link up tomorrow. Let's link up tomorrow around 6. I mean, let's link up tomorrow before 6 because I have an event at 6. He has a therapy session, which he's gonna live stream for y'all. You dig? So I said, let's link up earlier, which would be perfect, right? It was on the same page. Hung up the phone. He said, I'm assigned Deenthegreat. Fuck happy punch. Right? Which that put me, I ain't gonna lie, that put me in.
I was gonna ask you to sign. He should have asked you, did you sign?
Right.
It
wasn't that though. He didn't ask. Right.
Exactly.
But let me finish. I called Keem, right? I called Keem right after this. Because he was texting me saying, oh, what is this clip? Dean is going to G7, all in the chat. Dean is going to G7. Like, that's like drama, bro. Like, bro, what are you doing? You a grown-ass man, nigga. Call me, bro. I called this nigga. And this is the same day I fly back to LA to go to an event. This is all in the same day. Mind you, I told Keem I was going to call him when I get back. This is in the same day, bro, to sell drama, right? But FOUSEY did put me in a position to where it was like, damn, bro, I'm gonna sign Deenthegreat. Fuck Happy Punch. So they looking at that. Mind you, Keem got niggas, or if it's Keem, I don't know, got niggas watching FOUSEY 24/7, man. Like anything he says about Dean, it's like
they're watching right now.
Oh, my mama. So, anyways, they put
Keem's vaping right now like this. You know how he vapes on the phone all the time? He's like this.
So, anyways,
Brantley, get me a Diet Coke. Brantley, get me Diet Coke. Get me jerky, Brantley.
Hold on, stand there. So, anyways, so Keem texted me and said, "Yeah, bro, we're done." I wish I could read the text, but I'm live streaming right now. But he pretty much said, "Yeah, we're done, Dean. We're just gonna." No, he said, we're gonna drop you. Best of luck to you. Remove me out of the fucking group chat." What the fuck? I called Keem. I said, bro, what the fuck going on? I literally just snapped on I called Keem and then I called FOUSEY. No, I called FOUSEY to snap on FOUSEY about it, then I called Keem. So I called Keem. I said, bro, what the fuck going on, bro? Like, what are you saying? He said, oh, you're not giving me any security, bro. Your FOUSEY keeps saying you're gonna sign, bro. I don't know. You never called me back. You never called me. You keep calling FOUSEY. FOUSEY's my friend, nigga. Yes, I'm gonna call FOUSEY. That's a friend that I actually talk to damn near on the daily, bro. Of course I'm gonna call FOUSEY. What I'm gonna talk to you about, FOUSEY? What I'm gonna call you to talk about my friend, bro? That's not a real friend, bro. I don't do that. That's weird, bro. No, there was a time where I was talking when you was going through your episode and I was talking to Keem about you tripping, but that was around that time. But I don't even want to get that old. But anyways, boom. So, but besides that, what the fuck is there to talk about, bro? If there's not money, if you're not talking about a fight, if you're not talking about money, if you're not talking about anything potential, what is there to talk about? You don't want to talk about FOUSEY? What? Oh, FOUSEY is saying that he's going to have G7. Yeah, FOUSEY is saying fuck Happy Punch may be in competition with Keem, but also Keem is trying to flip a narrative. And imagine, no, I ain't.
You got kicked in a text?
I got kicked in a text.
That's how you found out? And they posted the Instagram and the Twitter announcing it immediately?
I called Twitter. Not my bad. I didn't call Twitter. But let me finish the story about what Keem said.
Right.
So I was arguing with Keem on the phone, and Keem pretty much was like, nah. Keem wanted me to make. Long story short, Keem wanted me to make a tweet basically saying, "Fuck FOUSEY, fuck G7. I'm Happy Punch for life. Happy Punch game." Bro, you're not finna put me in that type of position to work until I have to be like, "Oh, Happy Punch for life. Fuck G7." Bro, no, bro, that ain't no, nah, I don't do that type of shit, my nigga. You ain't gonna put me in a position to where it's like, and if you put me in a position to where I gotta choose my friend over you, nigga, I'm gonna choose the friend, cause that's just me. Fuck with op, you dig? That's just how I am, bro.
Real.
Feel me? But, so, yeah, and then, obviously, I tweeted out, Happy Punch dropped me, and then Happy Punch tweeted out, Deenthegreat removed, yeah, man, so,
let me ask you
and honestly, I was hurt last night, bro. Feel me? I was like, man, how the fuck y'all gonna drop me? I was the first fighter signed. I was fucking, like, I ain't did nothing but promote Happy Punch, talk about Happy Punch, always talk about every Twitter space, I always say, thank you, Keem, thank you, FOUSEY. Every fight, I always say, thank you, Keem, thank you, FOUSEY, for putting me on. I'm always paying homage. I'm always, like, paying my respect, bro, like, and then you just, to drop me like that because you say I had no loyalty? Nigga, what the fuck do you mean I had no loyalty towards the company? In reality, my nigga, what the fuck do y'all do for me, bro? Like, besides promote me, which is what y'all supposed to do because y'all are Happy Punch, bro. But what are you bringing to the table? Which I understand because if Keem says, oh, that's illegal to do, cool. But if there's another company that's willing to offer more, I'm gonna go with that, bro. You dig what I'm saying? But I didn't even get to that yet because I didn't even talk to FOUSEY about G7. I didn't talk to this man about signing. I didn't talk to him about any of that, so it didn't even get there, bro. Feel me? If you would have waited until I had a conversation like what we was doing now, then you maybe would have seen what the fuck we had to talk about, bro. But you just jumped the gun and said, well, we're moving Deenthegreat. Feel me? So, you know, it is what it is, man. I'm dropped from Happy Punch now, and you know, when one door closes, another one opens. So we'll see what
DJ Flores tweeted you that.
Yeah, he did. That's why I said it.
Yo, can I ask you a question now?
Yeah.
All right. I know you said it, but since you've been with Happy Punch, how much have they paid you?
When I got signed, I'm gonna just say it out there. When I got signed to what, a 3-year deal, 20,000 signing bonus, and actually, nigga, I think I had equity of it. I think I had 20% equity of Happy Punch.
You don't now. That's not in contract.
It was 20. It was on contract.
You don't have 20%.
The contract that I signed, bro.
You don't have 20%.
Okay, well, it is.
Let me ask you this.
I don't care about.
He gave you 20, right?
Okay. He gave me 20K.
How did he ask for it back?
And that's one thing I didn't mention. Keem asked for the signing bonus back because he said, because I can't make money out of you as a manager / promoter because under the Ali Act it's illegal, which it is, which makes sense. You can't do both. You can't make money both ways. You need to send me the money back. Send you the money back, nigga. You just gave me a signing bonus. What the
After
fuck?
you put it in your account and already bought shit. Months later.
Come on, bro. Like,
months later. Hey, Dean, remember that $20,000 I gave you to sign you to Happy Punch?
Exactly how
I need it back.
That's exactly how the conversation
Called me. Hey, tell Dean I need the money back. I called Dean. Dean, I'm sorry. Keem wants the money back. What the fuck, FOUSEY? I spent that shit. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Dean. It's Keem, not me. And that's the same $20,000 he always says. What about the $20,000 I invested into Dean? Let me ask you something else. Outside of, because they didn't get you fights. Misfits and Mams and everything got you the fights. Happy Punch didn't.
Mams.
Outside of you wearing the Happy Punch jerseys and promoting them, and them posting you on their Instagram, whatever, which you would have got posted anyways because you're Deenthegreat. What have they done for you? Your locker room before and after the Waleed fight, were they in it?
That's a fact. No.
When you got injured, did they call you to ask what you need or what they could get you?
You did though.
I did though.
But that's because you genuinely got a good heart. You genuinely a friend.
I was backstage with you after the Waleed fight. You were on a fucking high. He didn't remember the fight. He goes, hey, they said I got knocked down. Did I? I was like, Dean,
that's a
relax.
Fact.
Just enjoy your night.
Yeah.
Everybody was in there for him. Everybody. Except for Keemstar and Happy Punch.
Got a point, bro. Got a fucking point.
The same thing, though. It's not only you.
Yeah.
They don't do anything for Salt Poppy. They don't want to do anything for Hasim. Hasim got knocked out last night. He texted me. He said not one Happy Punch fighter texted me. Not one person from Happy Punch texted me.
Yeah.
Not one person. Hasim Rahman, one of their biggest signees, didn't get a text from anybody from Happy Punch or Keemstar.
No, but you know what the group chat did say? Hasim got knocked out. Guess what that was from?
Keemstar? That's why I don't have to talk shit. His true colors are going to expose himself.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't have to do anything in this situation. He exposed himself.